Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name is Landon, and here we play Jank. So I'm going to continue playing the Spiritomb deck for this week. Been having a lot of fun with the deck. It does brick occasionally, but I do find that I am still able to get going most of the time, and kind of, while I may not win every match, although the last two videos I was winning, or if you count the short I did, the last 3 videos, I was winning, so that was nice, but I don't always win with this deck. If I did, it would be the best deck ever, right? And I do find that when I brick, sometimes it bricks hard, but that Spiritomb ability really lets you recover quite a bit. The only issue is when you rely on that Spiritomb ability to recover, you gotta have another basic Pokemon down, which doesn't always happen. So we do mulligan, and we don't get our preferred starting Pokemon. Okay, I don't think I've ever started Minccino in this deck, so Call for Family is coming into action in a way I never expected. That is if we go second. Which we do! It's another Lugia deck! Oh man! Don't you just hate that? Why does it say I can click on Lugia? That's weird. Okay, it's gone. So, another Lugia deck. This will be our 3rd Lugia deck if we, if nothing changes here. I don't know what else to say. It's our 3rd Lugia. That's not exactly weird or anything. I mean, I did try to record a Flying Pikachu VMAX matchup. It did not go well. The game got all funky, so I was like, I can't really put that out. Like, it's not working right, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe I should have just... No. Maybe I should have just kept going with that match and see where it went, but... Yes. Thank you. Marnie. Right? Yeah. Yeah, looks like... Yeah, they got Archeops, but they didn't discard, so Marnie it away. Oh, and we get Path. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Now, we've got Quick Ball, but we also have Call for Family. So I think I'm going to Call for Family. I'm going to hold on to the Quick Ball, because that's some good discarding there. So we can get that out, and I'm going to grab Manaphy, I think. Manaphy, because of the Raikou sitting on the bench, they can still get rid of the Path to the Peak, get the Lugia VStar, get 2 Archeops into the discard. Like, Lugia can frickin' explode when it needs to. So, I get the Manaphy down just in case they're able to actually explode and get Raikou attacking. It doesn't devastate my board. So they evolve into Lugia VStar, but they don't have the Archeops in the discard. Now they just got rid of their Read the Wind attack, which is good for discard and draw. So what are they going to do? Well, they play down Stoutland V. That is an amazing looking card. Like, that card art, fan-frickin-tastic. Discarding an Yveltal for, I gotta assume, something like a Crobat, which makes Avery a little weird to play, honestly. Okay, so they fail the search there, and they play Professor's Research. Great play there. Failing the search probably to try to keep those 2 spots open for Archeops, which makes complete sense. Evolution Incense probably for Archeops. If they've got an Ultra Ball, they can discard 2 Archeops, and then they just need to get rid of the Stadium somehow. If they can't get rid of the Stadium, that will be just fantastic for us. We do have 1 Spiritomb in the discard. We do need all 4 in the discard with a Choice Belt to get a 1-hit KO. And Ditto doesn't have any energy on it, meaning that's all very unlikely. I don't know of a way to get 2 energy on Ditto this turn, basically. Okay, they played down an Aurora energy, discarding 1 of the Archeops, but that means they're not going to be ready to attack this turn. I mean, if they get rid of the Path to the Peak, they get 1 Archeops down. They still can get rid of the Path to the Peak with a tool card or another Stadium card. Not a tool card, the Lost Vacuum card. That's the card I'm thinking of. Let's see. It looked like they grabbed Archeops again with that Ultra Ball. Level Ball here for this guy, which is now a good opportunity to quick ball. Or, you know what? I'm going to Avery first. Let's Avery first. We get another Ditto. That's pretty good. Pal Pad. We got Raihan there, which we desperately want to keep. We can quick ball away the Cross Switcher. And that will get us Spiritomb. Now, with Cinccino, we can discard the Spiritomb, draw 2. You know, pretty standard stuff for this deck. We get Dark Patch. Dark Patch is interesting, but not going to really help us out this turn. Or this game, even. Let's see. I did not count. I think we only have 1 Ditto left, but we could also get another Spiritomb out on there as well. No, let's just grab the Dittos. Although I still don't have any energy on the field, which kinda is terrible. You know what? I gotta admit, I thought I had 3 Spiritomb in the discard. I only have 2. I really need to get more in the discard. Right, so Minccino's kind of done everything it needs to do. So another Aurora Energy onto the Raikou, discarding another Archeops, but have they gotten away to discard the Path to Peak? They did not, which is pretty fantastic for us, except for the fact that we just, for some reason, are not drawing energy. Nope, that's a Spiritomb. Oh man, and I really don't want to Marnie that away or give them a new hand here. I could pound. Yes, the almighty pound. I really wish I could have even energy assist. That would have been better. All right. Let's see what happens here. So next turn we can make do on the Spiritomb, discarding that. See 3 cards that turn. Ooh, they attached the Lugia VStar with a double turbo energy. That does kind of set them up in a way to, hey, we get a darkness energy. We can throw that onto a Ditto. Let's make do here. Make do with the Spiritomb. Draw 2 more darkness energy. Okay, we are finally starting to see some darkness energy. We will pound again. Take this pounding, Lugia VStar. Hopefully they don't like draw anything good. The second they draw something that's actually decent, we're kind of stuck. We got to start going into that Raihan loop if they get like an energy or 2. We're not in a great spot. Okay, take that back. We're in a pretty good spot. Okay. Do I pound again? How many Spiritombs do I have? 3. No, I think we're just going to go for it. Although, let's see what we get. What will we make do? The Dark Patch. The Dark Patch just makes sense. We are no longer relying on Spiritomb basically at all. We get Avery, which is just pure draw. That's actually pretty useful. I think we're going to play it. We get another Spiritomb. All right. Heavy Ball gets us nothing. Good. I knew that, but I wanted to see what we had in there, and it looked like, I mean, I think we had a Raihan in there, but other than that, we're looking pretty good. So we'll just pound. Now, the bad part about pounding there is the fact that they could just gust up the Ditto and KO it if they get an energy. I'm kind of betting that they can't, though, because even if they do, I can Raihan an energy onto another Ditto, attach, grab something. I don't even know what I would grab, but we can get rid of this Spiritomb with the make do and be off and rolling. I honestly kind of hope that, like, this Minccino survives. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we get a Choice Belt too. I don't see how the game could treat us this nicely. It's kind of amazing how well this does against Lugia, honestly. So let's retreat into Ditto. And Ditto can do 250. We'll get our 2 prizes. They will probably put up Raikou, although I could see an argument for them not to do that. Stoutland is actually a pretty big threat here if they get their Archeops down. Now, Path to the Peak is still in play, which can help us. Okay, so our opponent does need an Aurora Energy. If they have an Aurora Energy in hand, or they top deck one using this Oranguru ability, it could work out, like, they could attack us, start getting prizes, but, you know. Ooh, Quick Ball, discarding a Lugia V, what can they grab here? Pumpkaboo, such a good pull. But with that, they have no cards in hand. So how much help is that going to be? I can Gust KO the Lugia VStar, which could stop them, because at this point, if they get their Lugia VStar, nope, they just concede. I think I just had too much of a lead on them that there was nothing else for them to do. Fantastic job to my opponent. That Marnie that I got on them really just put them in a tough spot where they didn't really have much to work with. They even like Professor Research and stuff, and apparently I just took away everything they needed, put it on the bottom of the deck, and they could not find it again, which is pretty lucky for us. That Path to the Peak as well came in clutch. So thank you to my opponent for such a great match. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you like what I do here. And let's see, what else? I don't think there is anything else. Just, you know, until next time, keep playing Jank.